with a man for 8 years. So all those was just sitting on the phone. And she said, look, how long were you going to marry? So he said, 8 years. She said, don't you want to marry me? He said, He was willing all the time, but she was waiting on him. And he didn't know how to say, will you be mine? Will you marry me? I know some of y'all feel that you don't have men like that, but you just have men that just, it's not in their cash register.
Jesus. And we're supposed to follow these guys.
Because when I was courting, most of the women that I was involved with was very aggressive. They would ask me things, you know, because that's the way I was groomed. Country boy coming out and so forth, you know. Or sometimes you come out of a laid back family that's not aggressive. There's nothing wrong with a woman that married. You ain't getting no more till you marry. We're gonna get married. We're gonna legalize it. I bet you cut off them treats till you marry.
Well, you know, this is some good stuff that the pastor, you know, it's a little comical, but this is some sound truth he said. Amen. You know, he told me when I went to him, he said, now, you know, one thing I would like, I would like for you to receive counseling. That's what he told me. You know, he said earlier about what he's saying, can we receive it, can we hear it?
Says I could not speak to you as spiritual.
Yes.
There are two sides to your mess or unmess. And can you hear the more positive side, which is the spiritual side?
Actually, he said, I would like to counsel you.
And later on, a few days beyond that, they were standing up before, who was that, Bishop Roper? Bishop Roper.
Oh,
And they were putting a crown on each other's head. I told him I can't do this one. Because of who he was under me. You know, some things you can't be a partaker of. And so I asked around, so I said, Roper. Now, if Roper stand up there, he gonna say, I asked him. I don't know if that's true or not, so I went out here with him. But anyway, he put them together. So when he come in, I said, y'all need to go to Roper. Roper is the father. But when they got on down the road, they got messed. Roper wouldn't come within 1,000,000 miles. And that's something he put together. But I told him, I said, I would like for you to come to council first. And he told me, he said, I know God, I know him.
That's where I messed up. I said, I don't need it.
That way, I don't need it.
I said, I don't need counseling.
He found himself equivalent to the man he was asking to help him. And if you're equivalent to the man you're asking to help you, you don't need no help from him. Because y'all on the same level, and he can't lift you no higher than he is. So but I was humble, and that's where I am with everybody. That's what I do. You know what I mean? Because I asked Ora and Cody, I'll show you when you get married.
oh, Jesus.
Cody got up there and fainted. And Ora may grab him. So you ain't fainting today. You're going to faint tomorrow. I was sitting there watching. Because I told Cody, I said, you could go out the back door and say, you got sick or something, go into the emergency room and sit up there for 2 hours. And he was sweating like a hog. And so when Ora come out, and she's a pretty black woman with that pretty veil, and that just looked so good. I tried to kick him out and marry her myself. And she come out there just so pretty and beautiful. And he fainted. I said, God, I know this man ain't faint. And Ora had such a determination that God just gave her the strength. And he about just a little short and big as he is now. She brought him back up and said, not today.
Not that
Not
bad,
today.
say.
And when I saw how she handled him, I went on and married her. But not before I talked to them. Now I could talk to Courtney and I could talk to them, and they knew I wasn't on board with that. See? But I could talk to them. But they went on in there and I blessed it. But know now, you couldn't receive spiritual counsel. Now they've taken it upon themselves to divide, as did you. But when you make up your bed, you gotta lie in it. Can I tell you another word? You gotta die in it. You gotta ask God for strength, unprecedented strength. Because once you receive sound counsel, you're not entitled to a whole lot of other chances. When you receive the counsel from God. I had a brother not long ago said, Pastor, I want you to see this lady. And I was picking up her spirit from him. He said, I love her. Does God love her for you? You'll be sitting somewhere looking like a monkey. Does God love her for you? Does God love you for her? It's not by your effort, your might, but it's by my spirit. Can you hear what the Spirit is saying to the church? Say amen to that. I mean, don't mind me just hang here a while.
You know, I wished it over 1,000 times that I had.
You ain't wish over no time.
That'd be an exaggeration.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of exaggeration. I wish over 1,000 times.
Had took that
Spiritual advice.
Yes.
And this is what Paul is saying. You're going to make a lot of messes if you can't receive this word as spiritual. Because not only is there a word of exaltation, there's a word of rebuke. Rebuke. No, don't do that. Come away from that. Not every saved person you can marry because both of y'all are saved. That has nothing to do with it. But can you tolerate each other?
Oh my God. What a word.
Well,
Can you tolerate?
Well, Pastor, when it came to me and Sister Sherry, you know, it was a whole lot of friction, and it started out. And I remember you.
Because you stubborn as hell.
No, but
I cuss him out. I hope you don't think I'm going to get Sherry.
but the
Sherry
thing,
don't play music.
but the thing was, we went to D.C. Me, you, Ben, I think Ella Hall, and Willie. And so
Stay loud so the people.
And so you told us I gotta take care of some business, so y'all go ahead on and we was downtown in DC around the museums and stuff. So somebody said, we want to go to the aeronautics museum. So okay, let's walk on down there. So as we was walking, this female that I always wanted.
I knew you. I should have shut you
Yeah.
down.
Well, anyway, I'm telling you the truth, but
You don't know what to say. That's been your.
But I was like, I wasn't gonna go that way. But this girl walked over and said, yeah, and I always wanted this female. I mean, that's when I figured I was.
You ain't had no good mind. You
Okay.
hell.
Oh, anyway, when I came back, me and you got to talk, and I said, I don't think I'm.
Don't be putting it on me, but no, me and you were talking.
I mean, I told you I wasn't gonna go that way, but you told me, you said, No, that's not the way you need to go. You need to.
I already told you about Sherry.
Yes, right.
Now you come up here this morning and told me the winner, you won. You don't know when to shut your
But
mouth.
then, I mean, it was
You
somebody else.
got mouth out of the
I know it. I mean, what's wrong
He
with
done ready to say,
what's wrong with saying the truth?
huh?
What's wrong with speaking? You know,
Whose truth is
it was
it?
mine.
That's what I'm saying. Keep it to yourself.
But anyway, I received your counsel. I received.
Some truth is, it's a thing I never would say.
Yeah, but
I never would say.
yeah. But anyway,
Because you bring thunder, lightning. The women don't look at that just say,
yeah.
oh, you saw somebody you really want. You got to be careful how you see it in the women, man. You can't make no mistake. You don't tell a lie or the truth to some women.
All right.
You just let it lie. Let it go.
Amen.
Yeah. This is why God helped you out and said, hey, put it under the blood.
All right.
Walking in the newness of life.
Hey.
I thank God for his help.
Yeah, that's good.
No, you don't.